Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to another YouTube video. The Chronic Doctor here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let me know where you guys are watching from, what you guys been up to, how far you are in your Clash of Clans account. Today I'm just going to be showing you guys here a little bit of gameplay. It's just me going for some loot because I am ready to upgrade a couple of things such as the air defenses, which need to be maxed out. I also got to finish the cannons, but I did maxed out the archer towers so it can kind of help me out with air and ground attacks. So I am happy with that right now, and I am upgrading my final two wizard towers. My Expos are level 2, both of them, but I am going to have to level them up again, and so I am just going to take my time, not rush to the town hall. I am going to take my time, collect this loot, and do what I can, baby, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna rush like some people. Now, some people will rush, and that's okay, because they want. If you guys hear a bunch of background noise, the window is open, and that's my neighbors. So I apologize for that. Some people rush because they like the new troops, because they like certain things about certain town halls, and that's completely fine. Me, on the other hand, I like to enjoy every single thing that every single town hall brings. For example, troops, for example, strategies, for example, new updates. You know what I mean? Now, I understand that now the Town Hall 18 is out. Everybody wants to get it. Everybody wants to be at Town Hall 18. But that's not the case. You can't go overnight. You go from Town Hall 1 to Town Hall 18 unless you gem. But you're telling me you're gonna spend. I'm not gonna say anything about it. But all I'm saying is like you're gonna spend like $500-600 to get to a town hall where you could have just waited a month or two and gem halfway through. Like, get to like town hall 9, then gem the rest of the way through. Then it wouldn't cost as much. But some people will spend the money, to get from town hall 1 to town hall 18 overnight, and I find it a little bit too out there, you know what I mean? But that's okay, I guess. People play the game differently. This game was meant to play in so many different ways. You can take your time, or you can speed boost through it, you know what I mean? The option is there, so I'm not going to say that people shouldn't do it, but the option is there. But yeah, anyway, guys, speaking of that, I was watching a YouTube video actually, and it brought me, it almost made me cry, guys, because it brought me back to 2000s, to like 2014, I believe, 15. I don't know if you guys ever watch Vines, if you know what Vines are. But Vines were like TikToks back in the day, and I was watching that, and I was laughing so hard, and I couldn't believe, how old they are now. You know what I mean? Because when I used to come back from school, that was one of the things I used to do: play video games, put Vines on my phone, put them in the background, and just listen to them. Now they're not a thing. Now there's TikTok, or YouTube Reels or Facebook Reels. The little short videos now. But back then it was called Vines, and I miss that so much, guys. I really do. One of them is when the guy has glasses and he's sitting down, he has a scarf on, he's talking about something. Then his friend just comes out of nowhere, punches him in the face, and then he goes, "Oh, I can't believe you've done this." And I love that Vine so much. I don't even know how it started. All I know is that I love it so much. I have it memorized. It's one of my favorite Vines. King Batch, Lily Pons. Those were just some of the Viners back in the day that really made my day, and I miss that so much. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't have TikTok, to be honest with you guys. I don't use TikTok. I use mainly Facebook and YouTube to watch all my videos on, or to listen to things. If you guys hear that motorcycle, my bad. The windows are open, and I should have closed it, to be honest, before I started recording, but I'm halfway through, so I'm not gonna bother now. But yeah, no, it's such a fun time watching those Vines back again. It just reminds me of my childhood, and I love it. And it just makes me feel like a kid again. It's really fun. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys know what Vines are, or how old you guys are, or what kind of TikToks do you guys watch. Because we all like different things. It's just like the movie thing. We all like different things. We all like different shows. So I know me, I just like movies that sometimes I like action, sometimes I like science fiction, Like, I don't know about you guys, but I love Star Wars. Like, I watch Star Wars a lot. Hands down, one of my favorite things to do. You know, if I could go on a... When I remember when Star Wars was back out on the Blu-ray, this was only when there was like when there was the 5 episodes, I believe, that were out. From 1 to 5 or 1 to 3. I can't remember how many there were or how many we had, but I think we did have 1, 2, and 3. And so I would watch them in order, then I would watch them backwards, then I would mix them around. Like, that's how often I used to watch Star Wars. And so I love that show. I love that. It's amazing. It's actually amazing. And when I was growing up too, one of the things that I used to play was Pokemon. I don't know how many of you guys ever played Pokemon, but I love it so much. To this day, I still play it. Like I have Pokemon X and Y, Sun and Moon, and Pokemon Diamond. And I hop on those games on my DS every now and then, and I play it because I still love them. One of the greatest games ever made, you know what I mean? So I can never just let it go because it was part of my childhood. Like my old friend Malik, the one that I mentioned a couple videos ago, he was actually the one that got me into Pokemon. He was the one that got me to Clash of Clans. He was the one that got me to Call of Duty. He was the one that got me to Star Wars Battlefront 2, back for the Xbox. Like, everything that I got into was thanks to my buddy Malik. Him and I built a relationship based on video games and soccer. That was our whole relationship, just video games and soccer. And it was fantastic, actually, because I loved him. And to this day, we're still together. We are. I might be in a different part of the world, but we still talk to each other, you know. So shout out to my homie buddy Malik, who's out there in Canada. You know, take care, buddy. I miss you, and I hope one day I get to see you again. But yeah, guys, you know, that was today's video. Today's video was just reminiscing a little bit, because that's what this channel is all about. It's nostalgia, going back on Clash of Clans and starting from Town Hall 1. I can't believe it's already been 2 weeks and I'm Town Hall 9. I'm halfway there to Town Hall 10. Just gotta finish doing a couple of upgrades to the defenses. Then the troops. The troops and the heroes are definitely going to be the longest, hands down. So I am going to try to speed things up by maybe using a few gems on the laboratory, but I think I have the laboratory boost, so I would definitely use that, to be honest. And I'll see what I can do to speed things up on the hero side, because I think I have maybe 3 builder boosts, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna have to double check on that. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys had a good time today out here with me in this YouTube video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you know what vines are, if you ever played Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the Xbox or PS3, and if you play Pokemon, or if you watch Star Wars or Pokemon. You know, let me know down in the comment section below. We'll talk about it. And I would love to get to know you guys even closely. And shout out to my 8 subscribers. Thank you for your love and support. This wouldn't be possible without you. I'm happy to be doing it for you guys. So thank you for the love and support. And I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace.